Hey everybody, what is going on? Super Gaming here, and today on the channel I have a war video for you guys. Now we are facing Āsgrd, God of the Nine Realms. Now I think this is the 6th war of the season, and I'm taking Path 3. I'm using Stark Spidey, Killmonger with the Black Panther Civil War synergy, and you obviously just seen the boost that I'm using. So with the first fight of this war is a rank 5 MEDUSA. Of course I'm going to bring in Killmonger, and I kind of like right off the bat, I don't know why, I just stood there. It was just very weird. I kind of just stood there, and then I get hit with the heavy, and that kind of definitely does that definitely sucked right there. But it was like one of my first fights of the day. I don't know, you should never do that. Wake up, do a mini boss fight. But I was definitely worried on this one for timing out, and I'm just trying to play. I know I have to play more aggressive, but I don't know, I just don't want to, you don't want to screw up and then just get KO'd. It's a loss. But then you also don't want to time out, because that's still considered a death. So as of right now, I know I'm looking at the time and I'm like, wait a minute, have basically barely any health loss, and almost a minute is gone. So I think I try to get more aggressive, and that's when she blocks my S2. Now that definitely plays a big part into the end of this fight, because it would have been a good chunk of damage right there. And she's actually been throwing her specials like really good throughout this fight. Not right there, she didn't, but throughout the fight she was throwing her specials. And this node is also breakthrough, counter tactics, and stun immune. I probably should have said that in the beginning. These these 3-minute fights, man, take forever to talk through. Oh my god. I'm watching this fight, and my god, 57% left, and it was like, what, a minute 18. Yeah, I need to get more aggressive for this fight, because I know throughout the season there's going to be more Medusas here, or either I throw a 30% boost on, but I don't want to do that. I think 20% should be good enough. As long as I play aggressive, I should definitely get her down, and not obviously stand there in the beginning of the fight and get hit, and then obviously just get hit throughout the match. That definitely does add up throughout the match. Now I wasn't really worried about dying or anything. It was just like, you just don't want to make a mistake. What are we up to? 113 breakthrough? Man, I didn't realize we were up to that much. So 20 seconds left, and yeah, we're only at 20%. Now we're at assassin range, so I think at this point I'm like, I gotta hurry up and get in, gotta be super aggressive, and then we have her at that S2, so I don't want to push her there, but I should have done, I don't know, I should have tried something, man. So it's 6%, timeout, not good. I feel like that S2, if I would have connected that S2, I don't know if it would have been 6%, but it possibly could have been 6%, and this would not have happened. And obviously, if I didn't get hit in a couple spots during this match, I definitely feel like it would have been a one-shot. I do want to fight. I hope I definitely get a rank 5 Medusa again, and because I want revenge, man. I want to be able to one-shot a rank 5 Medusa with the Killmonger. I love using them. So I go back in, obviously with kills, and just, be able to take her down very, very easy at this point. Oh my god, and I was so mad. I think it was my first fight of the day. I'm pretty sure it was my first fight of the day. I think I just woke up, and you never wake up and just do a mini boss fight like that. Next node is a 5-star Cosmic. I'm pretty sure this node is like has like bloodletting and stuff on it. So I was wondering who it could be. I was thinking maybe either Carnage, Venom, and it is a Venom. So I really wasn't too worried about this one. We got good old Starky, But I get right in this corner, and I'm like, oh no, gotta get him out. Gotta get out of the corner. These first couple nodes, I feel like are more diversity nodes. But man, Venom, you don't want to slip up on him, man. I would love to try a Venom in Alliance War. Offense. He just seems so awesome now with the buffs. So we got Venom down. And we still have buffs going on from the fight with Medusa. I kind of just run through all these. So now we have a 6-star Cosmic. With those charges. So we knew who this was. We knew who this bad boy was. And I was actually almost kind of surprised to see a 6-star Corvus. You know, of course with all the, you know, high critical hit damage and everything. It's a good spot for him. I was just kind of like, wow, someone actually put a Corvus on defense. So I wonder what else his offensive looks like, man. The dude must have a squad. So even you know, Corvus isn't the greatest on defense. I don't think this is a great node for him though. If you, I think I've heard him on other nodes, but I think it was on what, Path 8 or Path 9 they usually put him on. So I guess that's why it was kind of weird to see him here. But with all that crit, more percent for crit damage, yeah, just don't want to get hit. You definitely don't want to get hit and screw up. And we just take him down nice and slow. Just build up them poises. We didn't want to get hit. Next fight, Mutant 5-star. I was like, this is Emma. This is Emma Frost right here. Seems like, you know, ever since I fought that one Emma Frost, which I did really great on, I always feel like there's going to be an Emma here. But, no, it wasn't. Iceman. Still a great fight for Stark Spidey. You know, of course, I'm taking, pretty sure this is a rank 5 Iceman. I'm pretty sure. I don't, sometimes I don't know with the PIs. And it's the unblockable SP1, and he starts with a bar of power. So with Starkey, it's very easy to evade his specials. Just don't want to get hit by any of them. Kind of take, man, we took Iceman down pretty quick. And now we do have a mini boss for you guys. So I had to, I didn't have any more moves, so I had to wait until later on that day. So I had to redo some boosts, and obviously I did, got some tech stuff for Starkey. And we're fighting a 5-star Quake. She's got a unblockable SP1, and she is stun immune. So with Quake, it's almost like, you know, you just don't want to get those charges on you. Those aftershock charges. I guess like one isn't that bad, but once you start getting a couple, you definitely have to use and I'm actually surprised I didn't get stunned there. Usually when you get a couple on them, you will get stunned. So I'm just waiting until I got my 10 poises and then start going in. Let her do that heavy and like go in. I'm closer to my S2. I know once I get my S2, I'm going to be in a good spot. Fire off that S2. Got one shock on her. I'm kind of just letting that tick away. Didn't get hit by that unblockable. Mini boss down. So yes, 1 timeout for me for this war. It does suck, man. I was very upset with that one. Yeah, that we did lose this war. It was very close. We kind of folded by like the last half hour. I don't know. Something happened. But that is it for me in this war, guys. If you're new to the channel, please drop kick that sub button and hip thrust that like button. I will see you on the next video and our live stream. Later, guys.